Good morning, folks. Phoenix here. Welcome to another episode of Climbing the Ladder with the Aggro Rogue this time. It's a new season. Season, what, 4 now, I think? There's a new card back. You get for getting rank 20 in last season, which really, I mean, not to belittle anyone that is at those high ranks, the 20 to 25 there, but you can't actually lose stars up there, so if you play enough, you will get to rank 20, so I'm kind of in that camp where I think there should be a reward for getting to, say, rank 5 or rank 10, rather than rank 20 and then the next reward's not till Legend, so that's a little bit off, I think. Anyway, Warlock, so probably looking at Zulok. We'll see how many cards he ditches here. He ditched 2 cards, so likely Zulok, we'll see. Which means I gotta keep the Backstab and toss everything else, because I need my 1-drops. And I did not get them. I did get Leroy Shadowstep, which is good for turn 6, but this could be a little bit rough. There's the new card back there, little rainbow cards. I stuck with the Season 2 card back because I like it better. I think it looks a little bit better. Oh, goody. Well, that's wonderful. I'm actually considering coining out a dagger here and just taking that out. I've got Backstab to combo with Eviscerate if I need it. I've got Loot Hoarder for turn 2. Next turn I wouldn't have any options even with the coin with 3 mana. So, yeah. It's important to take out all the Murlocs. It's very dangerous to let even a single Murloc survive versus this deck, because it can suddenly become a bit of a monster with the right cards. I mean, it is only turn 2, but still. Alright, so he's feeding me a young priestess, which is very kind of him. I mean, I'm going to kill it. It's just a matter of, do I take the bait? He's wanting me to burn my dagger. But I've got Leper Gnome for next turn, so I'm actually okay with that. Slow and steady here. So what was your follow-up to that? Oh, okay, well that just gets backstabbed, so that's easy. And then I think I play... Is there anything in this deck with more than 2 health? Yes, there is the Murloc Warleader as well as Old Murkai. So I think I need to save a way to combo Eviscerate, which means I play Backstab. Certainly Backstab that. That's going to happen. And then it's turn 4, so I think I play either Leper Gnome or Loot Hoarder, not both. So I think what I'll do is play Leper Gnome, hit him in the face, and dagger up again.
Here we go.
Yeah, I need that combo for Eviscerate.
Do you need a blessing?
That's the 1/1, that's good. Well, I definitely kill the young priestess. I think that's gonna happen first.
Here we go.
And then I think what I do is I play the Acolyte and then I trade the 1/1 into the 2/1. I know that leaves a Murloc on the board, and I don't have to leave a Murloc on the board, but there's better targets for Eviscerate for sure. And it still allows me to combo it. I could play the Loot Hoarder actually and just dagger up again. Yeah, that's probably better. I already attacked, didn't I? Yeah. But that's fine. This guy is gonna die, and then I dagger up again. Might have wanted to play Acolyte there, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna get a card regardless. So... That's very kind of him. Ooh, nice. Now I just need a Deadly Poison. Or a Thalnos. that's not quite. I really want to Blade Flurry this, but it's not going to kill everything, so... Excuse me. I think I have to hold on to that. I think I should probably play the Assassin's Blade, and then trade the Loot Hoarder into the 3-2. I want to do that first, actually. See what we get. Another Eviscerate. Ha ha ha. Well, I think I hit the Leper Gnome. I don't want to take another 4 damage, but don't really have a choice here. I do have 12 damage next turn, so let's not miss lethal. If I dropped a Loot Hoarder and eviscerated his face, he'd be at 15, 14. Yeah, I might win, but I'd have to get a good draw. So I think I just go with plan A here. Just this. Sets up the Blade Flurry for next turn. It's kind of obvious that I have Blade Flurry now if he's paying attention, because there's no reason to play this versus this deck until there's... Am I really dead? Really? Oh my goodness. I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead with Soulfire, yeah. Come on! Like, perfect cards with 18 cards left in the deck. What am I supposed to do versus that? There was no way. Wow. Unbelievable. Well, let's try that again. That's infuriating. Perfect cards. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Ugh, it's galling. I have a really hard time shaking stuff like that off. It's just my luck. I shouldn't play this game, really, because I have the worst luck. Just ask any of my friends. I have the worst luck in the world. Different guy. Let's see what he drops. I really want to keep the Squire Cold Blood, even Mukla, really. Unless it's Zulok. If it's Zulok, I'm going to toss the Mukla. Let's see how many cards he gets rid of. Two cards. Okay, so it's likely Zulok. So, especially at this low rank, handlocks are kind of less common. Let's get rid of Mukla. You don't want to give bananas to a Zulok. It really messes a handlock up, though. I've got the Argent Squire and Cold Blood. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. If it's Zulok, I just won't play him. It's a dead card, really. And if it's handlock, he's going to be pretty useful, so I'm actually okay with that. If it's Zulok, I'm going to backstab whatever he plays and then Cold Blood my Argent Squire. Zulok. Okay. Alright, well, I should have got rid of the Mukla, but I don't know. I just had I kind of had a feeling it was going to be handlock. Oh well. I could backstab that, eviscerate that. Alternatively, I could backstab that Cold Blood, hit that, and then he has to sacrifice the Voidwalker. If he has a Mortal Coil, that sucks, but... It's too bad I can't. Well, I can dagger backstab, hit, and hit that, and then hopefully eviscerate something. Yeah, I think I'm focusing too much on wanting to Cold Blood the 1/1, so yeah, let's dagger up. It's kind of important in this matchup. I will have a way to combo one or the other, but not both. That sucks. Do I want to do this next turn? I could just hit that. Then he might run his Voidwalker into my 1/1. He probably will. Which then means I wouldn't be able to backstab it. Yeah, we'll do this.
Here we go.
I fight.
And then if I draw a Deadly Poison, I could do that. Well, that's kind of perfect. Except that I really want to... Ah, man. Okay, he probably doesn't have a Mortal Coil, otherwise he would have taken the shield off and Mortal Coiled it, so why don't I eviscerate the wolf and then Cold Blood and take this thing out. That wolf has to go, that's a high threat. I could play this, but then that stays up, so yeah, I think I'd rather... I almost cold-blooded him. Oh well. Next turn, I will probably be able to play the daggers, unless I draw... Actually, if I draw Blade Flurry or Deadly Poison, I would not... Well, I'd still be able to play this, so yeah, let's hit him.
Here we go.
Okay, Mortal Coil. Yep. Alright, well, to be expected. He has a card advantage now, and he's a Warlock, which means he can life tap, so... I may have to play Mukla here. Oof, I don't want to. He does only have 3 cards, though. Man, it's just such a bad play against Zulocks. I'm gonna play this for sure. Alright, we'll play him. He already Mortal Coiled, so he can't Soulfire. Well, he might if he has the second one. But I am completely out of cards, and he's got all the answers. Banana that. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Well, Mukla has to hit the Voidwalker, unfortunately, but I can take out the Knife Juggler.
I fight.
Which I will. So he bananas the 1/1 and takes out my Acolyte, probably. Oh. Well then. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to Shadow Step this thing. I'm gonna draw a card first, though, I think. Pretty desperate. I can play it, Shadow Step it to kill that, and then it'll be a 3/3 to kill this, hopefully, so I can take the shield off. Thalnos. Well, that'll combo, and I need the cards, so I can kill both of them now.
This guy's toast.
I probably should. That means I'm completely out of cards. He's still got plenty of options thanks to his life tap. Probably got Doomguard next turn. Leroy. Well, not the most useless thing in the world, but close. So I got 10 damage, 11 damage, not enough, of course, so let's take the shield off and draw a card. That's pretty cool. Let's sap the Imp. We'll dagger up and take out the 3/1.
Hey, lights out.
And hit his face. If I pull the other Shadow Step, or a Cold Blood... Actually, yeah, if he plays the Imp again, then all I have to do is draw the other Shadow Step and I win. Which is unlikely, though. That kind of suggests he doesn't have a Doomguard, which is nice.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, well that's getting taken out. Deadly Poison is helpful to take out the other one. Actually, wait a minute. 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I have lethal, don't I? 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I do. Sweet.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Alright. Well, that was a pretty good draw. Try to keep going here. I'm going to try to make Legend this season with some kind of rogue deck. I built a Mali rogue too. I don't know if they're going to come back into the meta. It is pretty fun. It's you can't do quite as much damage with your combo, but it's more likely that you'll have the cards. You need Mali prep Sinister Strike on turn 10 for 16 damage, plus whatever's on the board. So, not quite as powerful as the, triple Leroy double Cold Blood is 26 damage, plus whatever's on the board. But it is a little bit more reliable to do, because you need
You asked for it.
5 cards to do that with Leroy. Okay, I'm assuming Aggro Mage, because that's pretty much what I always assume versus Mage. If it's Freeze Mage, it's a little bit easier. Ice Block really sucks, but this is actually a pretty good hand, so I'm going to keep everything. Okay, well that doesn't really tell me anything. I think I'm actually going to play this, because then I can take out one of the mirror images next turn. Both of them if he leaves this alive. And it'll take up all of his mana to ping the shield off, so...
We hunger for vengeance.
Okay, well, let's see. I can... kind of want to take that out. Gets him a card, but I don't like having him having spell power on the board. He's probably got Arcane Missiles, which is gonna suck. So, Coin SI. Could backstab one of the 0-2s, but that's silly. I think just Coin SI to take out Thalnos. Hit one of those. Or do I want to save it for a 2? I have Eviscerate and I have Backstab. So, I don't want to leave Thalnos alive.
So many options.
Because Arcane Missiles would kind of suck. It would get rid of this probably for sure. So, yeah. Let's get something on the board.
This guy's toast.
I'll just hit that. At least he doesn't have a Mana Worm.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay. Well, I don't want to let him ping that, of course. And I don't have to, but... I'd have to use the Backstab or the Eviscerate to do it. It's kind of awkward. You know what, I might just have to settle for the fact that he's going to get 2 cards out of that. And just do this.
Hey, lights out.
And I think just play the Loot Hoarder and the Leper Gnome, hey? Yeah. Oh, he's going to get 3 cards out of this. Ah. That really sucks, actually. Well, I can't do anything about it now. I could Leper Gnome Eviscerate, but... yeah. Not worth it. At least it'll take him half his mana to do it. Yeah, there's better things to Eviscerate in his deck, like Water Elementals. If he's smart, he'll run it into the 1-1. Oh. He really wanted rid of that Leper Gnome, apparently.
I hope you like my invention.
Wow. Card draw city, hey? Thalnos, I'd rather save for one of these. So I think I'll just dagger up. Take that out.
Here we go.
And that will be it. Got a plan for the 2-turn kill rather than the 1-turn, because... Oh. Huh. Well, I can get rid of that. Probably will, actually, because... Is it worth it to preserve this board? Especially because I now have a Thalnos, so I can... Or I mean an Edwin, so I can Thalnos backstab. Can I just backstab eviscerate? That's 6. No, I can't. I have to Thalnos. Could just let it go off. Play this, get rid of those. Actually, this... Yeah, all minions, so... Do I just let it go off? No, these are pretty valuable. Yeah. Thalnos just gets polymorphed anyway, so I'm less concerned. Okay.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
May have been a bit of an overcommitment. I've only got 3 cards left now. He's got all the options, but... Didn't really want to lose this guy. Oh. Well... At least I got a cold light. Okay. I think I Edwin for a 4/4. If he has a Flame Strike, that sucks. Could just dagger up and wait. Then next turn, Deadly Poison, Cold Blood, backstab whatever he plays. Edwin. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. I could actually just play the Blade, eviscerate the Drake, and hit face. He hasn't used his polymorph yet, so Edwin's probably not going to be that great. Kind of want to Cold Blood this. I need to start working him down. But that's just so powerful. Ugh. I could backstab the Drake, hit it with the dagger, and then Cold Blood, Deadly Poison.
So many
Next turn.
options.
Well, I have to dagger. I think I'm gonna Cold Blood, Deadly Poison. Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Leaves me some removal in my hand. I mean, he can probably deal with the 6/2, but the Cold Blood's going to do 4 damage regardless. Anything more than that's just a bonus. Got 10 cards, too.
What to do? What to do?
The end is coming!
Huh. He's trying to make me miss my next turn? You can definitely do that, but... Alright, fair enough. I could just toss the Loot Hoarder out there and let it die for the card. I can kill the Doomsayer, but I have to use Leroy to do it, so obviously that's not happening. I think I just toss the Loot Hoarder out there and let it die, hey?
So many.
Or just pass. Ugh. Do I need the card? Not really. I do, but not really. I can use this to buff Edwin up to 4/7, yeah. Yeah, I like that better.
I bring
Oh dear. Here we go. Should have seen that coming. Alright, well, again, I can kill it, and I'm gonna have to take 8 to the face, which defeats the purpose. Backstab my own Acolyte for a card. What could I get? Sap. I don't want to sap that.
I wonder.
But I really have no other option. I think I'm I'm dead next turn if I don't find a way to deal with that, so... Probably dead next turn anyway. Really? Oh boy, well... Did I just miss lethal? No, 11... 15.
Too soon.
Well, like I said, I'm probably dead, but if I'm not dead, then he is, so... Risky play.
Well played.
Yeah, I'm dead to Fireball. Or Pyro, that too. Yeah, there's no way around that. Alright, well, GG. How long is this video? 7 minutes. Now we can do one more. Not doing too well. Oh, a new quest. Freeze Mage kind of is the answer to Aggro Rogue, because there's just so much control in it, you know, and you're missing turns to Doomsayers and stuff like that. He doesn't even need to do any damage to you because of Alex, so it's really like, yeah. Alright, well. Huh, Rogue. Backstab's not particularly useful. Acolyte could be useful. Don't need Cold Light because I have the coin, and I don't want a Cold Light versus another Rogue. I need my 1-drops. This gets deadly poisoned. That at least combos, so... does something. Can be okay to play Mukla versus a Rogue. As long as it's early enough in the game. Can't use the bananas on his auctioneer.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, well, coin Mukla backstab. Is that overkill? Leaves me with no combos next turn for the SI. If he removes the Mukla, then I'm screwed. I think this is probably better.
Here we go.
Because then I can backstab SI or backstab Mukla or just Mukla. And I've got some damage on the board to deal with 3-drops. So I think that was the correct call.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Alright, yeah, so let's Mukla and hit the 2-1. Especially because I just drew Cold Blood. He used a backstab, so he needs a combo for Eviscerate. Which he could have. I mean, if he's got Thalnos Eviscerate, that sucks. Got a lot of cards. Oh, nuts. Really? I hate it when I'm right. Well, I just gave him 2 bananas for nothing. Don't want to backstab a Thalnos, that just seems silly.
So many options.
I wish I had 1 more mana. I think I just play a 3-drop, hey? I guess. I mean, I could combo it, but I don't want to. I don't want to backstab Thalnos because he's gonna play a 5. He's gonna play a Drake next turn. And I can kill it off. So, yeah.
This guy's toast.
Shadow Step it. No, need it for Leroy because I'm not doing any damage to him. He's got answers to my stuff.
Enter the shadows.
Really? That's interesting. I haven't seen that one in quite some time. I can kill it. Probably should kill it. And then Cold Blood Leper Gnome. Yeah.
This guy's toast.
This will die, of course, but I need to get that damage in there.
Hey, lights out.
Is he just gonna keep it in stealth for the spell power? No, he's gonna trade. Okay. Take that out. Alright. Fair enough. What do we get? Loot Hoarder. Okay.
Mind if I roll knee?
This guy's toast.
If I pull Leroy, I win. I've got 2 chances. 1. Yes! GG. Glad I saved that Shadow Step.
Hey, lights out.
I'm actually seriously considering removing Mukla from this deck. He never works. Someone's always got an answer to him. So, I don't know. I'll have to do some research into that, I think. But I can never seem to use him correctly. He works maybe 1 in 3 or 4 times. And when he does work, he hits once and then dies. So, I don't really know if it's worth it. There's a lot of rush decks around in these lower ranks as well, so and giving them bananas is a really bad idea. So I'll have to do some research into that. We'll see what we come up with. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and please feel free to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time.